Hi, my name is Gillian, and today I'm going to discuss more about this guy, water filters. As you can see, mine is old. I absolutely love this. I think this one I've had probably about 3, 4 years. Yeah, it's been a while, but inside is the filter, and you change that every couple of months. So it's super easy to attach to all the showers. If it doesn't attach, we can look into, there's sometimes a little piece where you can add it on. Some of the places I lived before, no problem, but there was one in my actual old house where I lived the longest. I needed a little attachment, and it was like a couple of dollars. It was super easy. So I want to give a little bit of a backstory of why I'm so passionate about this product. So when I moved to Shanghai, I developed this really weird rash on my stomach. And I was living with two other friends, and they had their own things happening with their skin. Like, it was becoming very dry in certain areas, but mine was really bad. Like, I had a really disgusting, like, all over my stomach. I then started to lose my hair. And being a hairdresser, I was just like, this is not good. My body is showing me signs. When it's your skin and your hair, it's normally something deep within is not going well. And I had been to doctors, I had been put on creams and medications, and living in Shanghai that first year was a lot as it was. But then to be put on medicine and thinking, wow, I'm not sure I can actually live here anymore. So I got back into hairdressing after, I think I'd been nearly a year, in Shanghai. And I remember sitting with a client and telling her, like, oh, I'm really experiencing so much discomfort today with my skin. And she's like, oh, what's wrong? And I was like, this never happened to me before, but since I came to Shanghai, I keep having these problems with my skin and also my hair. I've probably lost about 70% of it. And she was like, I know what's happening. And I was just like, what? She's like, same thing happened to me. And I was like, no way, what did you do? What medication, what creams did you use? And she's like, I didn't. I installed a water filter. And I just went, boom. Like, I would never have thought of that. Growing up where I grew up, the water we could drink out of the tap. Like, I knew in Shanghai, like, we couldn't drink the tap water, but I thought it would be fine to shower with. And she introduced me to this awesome company. I got it straight away. It was quite pricey, and it was huge. It was like this size. It was huge. And after 2 washes, I could feel like my skin was coming back. It was getting hydrated again. And then after 2 weeks, my hair had stopped falling out and the rash had completely gone. Like, I was blown away. And then I was like, I need to know more about this. So I got really passionate about it. I then started working with a friend who owned their own company, who did water filters, who did the under the sink drinking water systems, and started to learn a lot about it. And the reason why is chlorine absorbs into your skin 10 times faster than if you drank it. And the thing that was causing my hair to fall out was the heavy metals. Now, one other thing that would happen in between in the year was I used to get this really horrible chest infection. Like, I would be coughing. And I was told it was because when these chemicals are heated up and the steam, I'm breathing them in, they were causing so much harm to my internal health. So yeah, there's a lot to digest in that story, but I'm so passionate about it. And of course, then when I opened up my own salon, I really was able to educate, spend more time sitting with my clients and telling them about it. And I have clients who've been in Shanghai since the very beginning with me, followed me all these years, and they still use the same water filter. Obviously, after a few years, they've changed the casing, but inside the filter, it's literally just screws off. So you can see here, the top screws off, you remove the old filter, and then you put in the new filter. Super easy, done in seconds, and you just pop back on the top. Then you're going to run it under the water for 10 to 15 seconds, or sometimes I do it for a minute. and then you reapply it. Super easy, done in seconds. So I wanted to also show you the results on my own hair. So on the left hand side is my hair after 2 weeks on vacation. I forgot my water filter, my bad, but I'm also grateful because I was able to see how fast the water filter can bring my hair back to life. So using the same shampoos, same conditioners, this on the right hand side is after using the water filter 2 times when I got back. So you can see a huge difference. So yeah, it's always best to see something on before and after. So these are my results. So now you can see how easy it is to change the water filter, and it just takes seconds to pop it back in. So thank you so much for taking a moment to hear my story, to see the product I love so much. I'd be lost without my water filter. And if you have any further questions, if you're not sure if the water filter will work for you, just send us a message, send us a video of your shower, and I will take a look at it. And thank you so much for taking a moment to watch this video, and I hope you have a beautiful day.